The ruling by a federal judge, blocking the deployment of the California National Guard to Portland, has intensified the legal battle between the executive branch and the judiciary. California Governor Gavin Newsom swiftly sued President Trump sharply, criticizing him for using the U.S. military as a political weapon against American citizens. In the Midwest, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker fiercely opposed the potential deployment to Chicago, accusing President Trump of seeking to create a war zone and openly inciting chaos and violence among protesters to justify the use of federal forces. Furthermore, aggressive immigration enforcement is on full display. ICE and DHS have openly publicized videos of their harsh tactics, including night raids on apartment buildings utilizing helicopters, signaling a hardline stance. This escalation has sparked intense protests and fear, notably impacting school attendance in cities like Boston and raising concerns about economic damage in major metros. Prolonged government shutdown and media control. The partial government shutdown has entered its sixth day, with no immediate resolution in sight, as a stalemate persists between Democrats and the Trump Republican side. The core issue revolves around funding for Obamacare subsidies. While politicians continue to receive pay, federal employees face job insecurity and unpaid work. Compounding the political tension, President Trump is attempting to exert control over media narratives. He has threatened an FCC investigation against MSNBC's broadcast license and directly warned the creators of Saturday Night Live SNL to not cross the line because Daddy is watching, a clear effort to stifle criticism and satire. SCOTUS term begins as Nobel Prize is announced. The Supreme Court SCOTUS has commenced its new session by rejecting the appeal of Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's accomplice, who is convicted on sex trafficking charges. Maxwell is reportedly awaiting a possible presidential pardon. SCOTUS is scheduled to hear 39 major cases this term, including those defining presidential power, such as the ability to impose tariffs, and fire independent agency heads, LGBTQ rights, transgender athletes, election laws, and critical issues related to the death penalty and culture wars. On a separate note, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded to 3 scientists, 2 American and 1 Japanese, for their discovery of how the immune system avoids attacking its own cells. The role of regulatory T cells. This essential finding is a monumental contribution to the development of new treatments for autoimmune diseases and cancer. From clashes that threaten democracy to breakthroughs in global science, these events illustrate the complex and volatile current state of the United States.